Mate, I'm just looking at some of the other nominees with the Young Guns of Wine, and also that Gourmet Traveller nod. It looks like there's a number of other winemakers on there with a similar philosophy who are really, moving away from the technical side of winemaking. Anton von Klopper's, someone that comes to mind, someone, who's just saying, no, I'm just going to rely on my palate, rely on my sort of intuition, what I know, what I like, and let the wine do its thing. Do you see that as a bit of a shift for young winemakers, new winemakers, sort of people that are pushing the envelope, which sounds like they're doing something really radical? As you say, it's not. It's pretty basic, and it's not reinventing the wheel. But you see there being a bit of a trend of people going towards winemakers going towards more of a an organic style, for want of a better word, of making wines.
Yeah, I suppose. Look, you've mentioned Anton and the guys who have been nominated, along with myself, with the Young Guns. There's a couple there who are doing the same thing. So I guess I'm more aware of it than I perhaps have ever been, and probably the same for you. Is there a trend? I don't know. I think it takes a certain amount of influence to get someone to act that way with their winemaking. It's taken me quite a while to come around to the idea. In my early years as a winemaker, working for large companies, this sort of stuff was really frowned upon. So I guess in any section of society, there's always going to be conformists and non-conformists. Whether we're anarchists or radicals, I'm not sure, but I guess the proof's in the glass in our case, and in terms of the awards and those people who have been recognised with the nomination, I guess, and what I sort of considered when I found out I was nominated was that there's people out there who are doing this who are completely missing the mark, and we don't hear about them because their wines aren't very good, and that's a shame. But that's the nature of the way we make our wine. So. I guess that's another reason why I'm so pleased to have getting a bit of recognition lately in GT Wine and with this nomination and a couple of other things, because I guess when you sail so close to the wind, the rewards are very rewarding, but there's going to be some bad times, and I sort of appreciate that. So I guess I'm probably going off the track here, but to answer your question, yeah, there is a trend. Whether we hear about everything that's going on, I don't know. Yep. There's always going to be people who look at us and go, "Yeah, you're crazy." But by the same token, I think there'll always be those seeking these wines, and that's really the market I'm looking for.